Hello again, this is Quarantune number 4, and for Quarantune number 4, I wanted to do a couple of things. First, I want to wish everybody happy health out there. I hope you're taking the advice of public health officials, staying home, social distancing. For this installment, I reached into the collection and pulled out another old Gibson made around 1935. This is what's called a model RB11. You can see all the fancy stuff on it. This, in fact, was one of the low-end models on the Gibson line, and they fancied it all up by silk screening on celluloid, perloid, and that's what we call in the business mother of toilet seat. So you can see it on the neck and on the headstock and on the back. This is a pretty rare one in that it's an original 5-string. Most of the old banjos that came out from Gibson before World War II were tenors, because that's what was being played in Dixieland and jazz at the time. This is an original 5-string. I want to send this out to the memory of Eric Weisberg, who was a huge influence on me. He passed away on Sunday. He was one of the great banjo players of his generation. And the first banjo album that I ever had was a record of Eric's called New Dimensions in Banjo and Bluegrass. And I wore that record out and learned every note. And it was hugely influential to all players of my generation, particularly for its melodic style. Marshall Brickman was also, of course, on that record. It was later repackaged as part of the Deliverance soundtrack. So the Deliverance album is, in fact, New Dimensions in Banjo and Bluegrass repackaged. But Eric's playing was just an incredible influence on me, and I want to send this out to his memory and to his family. This is a tune called Pony Express, which was one of Eric's, and it's also on my newest record, Shake, Rattle, and Roar. It goes like this.